fucking day. He's like, hey, I have a job now. And I'm like, so why are you doing it? Why are you emailing me? You know what I mean? Thought you were working. Anyway, so my whole thing is like, I don't really know why people give me a hard time for being single, because I think single is actually better. Who would agree? Yeah. There's just a couple people. No, because you can, like this really old lady told me the other day, she's like, why would you even want to be with somebody? You can fuck whoever you want. And I'm like, I'll sign up for that. As long as I don't get any weird stuff, you know, whatever that is. I'm not signing up for that. That's crazy. But, I was just, you know, really confused because my friend, she texted me today and she's like, Lori, what should I do? I gave my boyfriend a blowjob and I swallowed and I have to go to a CT scan. That was after another person was blowing me up on email all day long about how he supposedly loves me, but his Spanish mother told me to get the fuck out! And don't come back! Ever! Yeah, you call me white trash, but I can't really actually argue with that. There's parts of me that are. I'm okay with it. Yeah, so I basically was like, okay, first of all, I've never been in a situation where I had to have a CT scan. I'm not really sure. I actually do have a medical license, unfortunately. And she was asking me for medical advice, and I said, what I think you should do is Google it. Just Google it. See how many people have swallowed, and see how many people had a CT scan on that very exact day, and see what their responses are. Just see, just for example. Like, for example, maybe someone's like, well, I had to stick my finger down my throat, and I had to vomit that come back up. She really literally wrote me in this text that she was thinking about regurgitating, and I'm just like, I'm on my lunch break right now, bitch! Seriously? Come on! I just want to enjoy my lunch and not feel like I have to puke afterwards thinking about your boyfriend and you and your CT scan. It's disgusting. We've been friends for 20 years, but there's just certain things you should never share. So yeah, I recently got dumped. It was okay. The guy really wants me back, but I'm like, maybe there's someone better out there, you know, with like less drama. But then it's like, who actually doesn't have drama, you know? Like, has anyone in this room ever met anyone that didn't have drama?
Nope.
Was that person a priest? Because priests actually have drama.
That's true.
They do. They have feelings, like that they want to have sex, and they have to like, or touch young men, and they have to like really hold that back inside of themselves. And that's difficult. So I think it's just like you have to have like a drama radar where you're like, all right, I'll do this amount of drama one day, but I won't do this amount of drama the next. Like, I really like to show people how much I love them by texting them at 3 o'clock in the morning. If I really like you, you're gonna get like 50,000 single line texts that say, why are you mad at me? Why are you not talking to me? Are you asleep right now? How do you feel about me? How do you feel about yesterday? What do you think about tomorrow? Have you fed your cat? And then they write me back the next morning, what was going on? Do you have an Adderall addiction? No, I don't. I'm just naturally really hyperactive and happy and just fun. And I love to be up all night talking to you, even though you never write me back all night long. And I'm having issues with that. Are you having issues with that? Well, yes, they're having issues with that. So, I don't know if I can ever really do love the correct way. I'm not sure what that looks like. You know, I'm approaching slightly middle age. I know people don't believe that. But I think that it's better to be single. That's what I think. You can just masturbate in front of people all day long. You don't even have to be shameful of it, and no one's gonna judge. Amen. So there.